Hi friends, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to stuff our cash envelopes for the week for paycheck number 1 of October. Before I get into that though, I just want to preface this video, like, I might sound a little bit different today. I'm trying really hard to not to, but like, I'm probably short of breath, and I probably won't be as chatty today because I am at home recovering from a procedure I had to have done yesterday. I'm all right, everything's okay. Like, we're just looking for answers on some stuff. So I had to get a procedure done to see if we can find any more information. But yes, if I sound all weird, that's why. I have my budget here. I'm going to stick it off to the side over here so that I have a cheat sheet because I'm a mess. All right, so here is our money. We have money to stuff today. I do use a combination of real cash and some prop money because I like to use real cash for like our cash envelopes and spending stuff, but I like to use prop money for our sinking funds and our savings because I don't really need access to that stuff you know, on a regular basis. So I got my money out, and I don't know why I took that out too. Okay, I just take that off to the side there. So for cash stuffing, we have 100, 200, put that there, 200, 50, 100, oops, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. So we have $582 plus I have one L-buck that I will put in where it belongs. That's, I save it for those for my son. So like I said, I had to go out of town yesterday for a procedure, and I already like went through and tracked how, like, what we spent money on and unstuffed. I don't do unstuffing videos, but I will go over how I did that at the end after my cash stuffing. In case you're not interested in that, then you don't have to stick around. But you will see why I don't do unstuffing videos when I go over that later. Also, I had a question when I did my sinking funds update as to how I keep track of like my spending and stuff from all of my envelopes. Short answer is I don't really, and you'll see when I do my unstuffing for my trip yesterday. But I do kind of keep track in here. I don't have trackers in all of my envelopes. You'll see as I'm stuffing my envelopes, but I do have trackers in this little A7 binder, and they just look like this. I just use, let me grab them. I just use these little index cards that I got at Walmart. I don't remember if they're $1, $2, or $3. I don't know. They were pretty affordable for a pack of 100. And I just slap a sticker on there because, again, I have so many stickers, and then I just keep track of them in here. I keep them in here, and I just update these every time when I'm updating, or I'm sorry, when I'm editing my cash stuffing videos. And I am so sorry if my camera just seems pretty shaky today, but so yeah, if anyone else was wondering, this is how I keep track of what's in my envelopes. Okay, I'm getting started with my wallet here, and in here I only put money for our groceries. So we are doing $150 today. Make sure that I'm grabbing real cash for that. Okay, we have 100, 150, 160, 65, and $170 for groceries. We should be pretty good. We might need to grab some milk and eggs before we do like our big grocery haul for the week, but we're doing good there. Mi niño, this is my son. I don't stuff my wallet in here. I have my binders that I keep at home. The only one that I stuff in here is our groceries. So there's that. Okay, starting off here, these are cash envelopes that I like to keep at home. For my husband, he'll get $20. And he has $20, $30, and $35. And I am so grateful for my husband, friends. He did so much for me. My procedure was at a hospital 2.5 hours away. or thereabouts. We had to go to Spokane to get that done, and my husband took the day off work. He drove me there. I mean, he was a champ. He really took care of me yesterday. I really appreciate him. So my son gets $10, and he felt so bad because I had to be fasting most of the day because my appointment wasn't until the afternoon. So he felt bad about, you know, like having lunch and all of that when I was like starving. But I just said I'll walk through a store while he goes and grabs something to eat. So it wasn't that bad. So my son has 20, 40, 50, 51, and 52. Eating out is getting $30 and it's empty. So let's just get 10 and 30. Family fun is also empty. A lot of our envelopes are empty. And those, yeah, you'll see why when I do my little talk through of what we spent yesterday. So gas, this is just a little tracker because I keep my gas money cashless. I just keep that all in the bank. We have just this, so I always add $60 to our little gas fund because it's more than we need, but not like so much where it's taking away from our other goals and such. So like my husband got gas early this week, and then I added the October paycheck number one, $60 already. So then we had $89.48, and then we filled up my tank before we left, and then we filled up my tank before we drove back. So as of right now, we have $24.41 in our gas little category in the bank. So that's good. Miscellaneous will get $5. Okay. Costco is getting $50, and I don't have another 50, so let's do this. We're going to add 10, 30, and 50. So in Costco, we now have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, and $94. Church fam today is not getting anything, and it's empty. Date nights is not getting anything, and it only has $10. Gifts is not getting anything today, and it has 10, 20, 25, 26, and 27. Clothes today is getting $30. So let's add that. And there we go. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, and $80 in clothes. Okay, and this savings challenge is what I'm doing for my clothes envelope, and this one is from Champagne's Corner. I scratch these off when I go to do my budget. Alright, so Buddy Walk is not getting anything this time either, and L-Bucks, this is where I will put this. I save all of the dollar bills with the letter L for my son, and then we empty this out at the end of the month. So there's that. Alright, this is my binder. My spending today is going to get $15. 10 and 15. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, $75. I bought a coat yesterday. So pretty, and I used a lot of my money to help pay for that. Okay, so a beauty is getting $15. So 10 and 15. So I have 20, 40, 50, 60, $65. That's good. So I use my beauty envelope for like my haircuts and cosmetics for myself. And then Petty today is getting $10. And it has 10, 20, and 25. I'm just curious, if you get pedicures, how much do you pay? Like, I don't know how much I need to have in here before I can like schedule my appointment. I'm pretty sure $25 is nowhere near enough, but just let me know so that I know at one point I can start scheduling or thinking about scheduling my appointment. All right, that was it for all of our cash envelopes and spending stuff like that. Now we're going to get into our sinking funds and savings things. First is Christmas. This is not getting anything, but yesterday I did buy a Christmas gift, so now we have $730 left in our Christmas fund to keep shopping. Okay, that was annoying. Let me know if you guys got like this like warning test on your phones this week, because that freaked me out. Just like a big long like a loud alert thing. So annoying. Okay, so holidays today is going to be getting nothing. Can't find it on my budget sheet, so nothing. This is not getting anything. So it has 100, 120, and $125 in the holidays. Anniversary always gets $5, so let's do that. Again, this is prop money. I have my savings account at Ally, where I have all of this sectioned out there and within different buckets and accounts. So this has 100, 150, 60, 65, and 70, 170. Certifications always gets 25. That 20 and 5, so we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 115. Love Every is getting its $10. This is from my son's toy subscription. I really like it. I feel like the toys are really super duper excellent quality. So if you've heard about this and were on the fence and didn't know what the toys were like, the toys are great. They're really great. So we have 100, 120, 140, 150, 152, 153 for this. You should be getting charged like any day now for this. Okay, Do Good is getting its usual $10 today. So this has $20 now. Medical. Okay, so I had money in here and I had scratched to add more money in here, so I should have a total of $85 after today's stuffing, except for I'm not going to do that. I am going to try to cash flow as much of the medical bills as I can as they start coming in, and then when all of that is done with, when the dust settles, I will then go back to stuffing this with my savings challenge. So I'm just reminding myself that at that point I need to put this, and then I can keep scratching off my savings challenges from Elba. So that's what that is, and it just is what it is. That's how I'm choosing to handle that right now. All right, so birthdays today is getting $15. So let's do that. 10, 15. Let's color this. And I'm doing the stars this time. So the stars are $3 each, and there should be 5 stars. So there's 1, and that is terrible. Let's try this end. And 5. Perfect. So I finished the stars. This tracker here is from Mel over at Mystic Budgets. It's like, it comes like on a full 8.5 by 11, but I sized it way down so it would fit in here. So in here I now have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, and 70 dollars. Car maintenance today is going to be getting $13. I know it seems kind of like a random number, but you shall see why, and it should be 3, okay? So we have 20, 30, 40, 45, 47, 48, 49, and $50 in here now. That's great. Nice even number. I love it. Moving is not getting anything. It has 1,000. House Things is not getting anything. Amazon is not getting anything. Savings today is going to be getting $100. So let's go ahead and color this in. cute. Our savings goal this month is a lot lower than usual because of all of the medical stuff coming. So our goal is only $500, and since there's 10 icons, each is worth 50, and we put in 100, so we colored in 2, and now we have 1,000, 2,000, 2,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 570, 2,570, 580, 585, 587, 588, and 589. So $2,589 is what we've managed to save since the beginning of August. That's awesome. That's not getting anything, and then emergency fund is not getting anything today. Our emergency fund, that's like, we have a starter emergency fund that we are a-okay with. It's just my goal to add $1,000 to that every year, so it's okay that we skipped it this time. All right, so we should have $64 left, so 50, 60, 62, and 64, and that is going into vacation, which is our next sinking funds goal, because we are going to be celebrating our 5-year anniversary next summer. Wow, okay, I'm a mess. Alrighty, so in here we have 500, 6, 7, 800, 850, 870, 890, 900, oh my gosh, 5, 7, 9, 11, and 12. $912 if I counted correctly. Okay friends, so that's it for the cash stuffing portion of this video. If that's all you're here for, thanks for being here. Bye, see you later. Now, if you want to know how much we spent on our trip yesterday and how we're paying that back, we're going to get into that right now. So first of all, I have everything listed already. First things we did was we filled up our gas tank before we headed out, and that was $36.33. While my husband was pumping gas, I ran in and I got him an energy drink, and I got me some gum. That was $5.66. We went into a Nordstrom's rack over there, and I got myself candles. Look at how cute this is. There's this one. Let me see if I can grab the other one. Hang on. Okay, here's the other one. It's so huge. I just thought it was so pretty, and they smell really good, and I thought they were a good price, $16.97 for this huge candle. I was gonna show you guys something. I was trying to find the size, how big this is. It's 21 ounces. Okay, I thought it was so cute. Not only is it cute, but they smell good too. Like, I don't spend money on cute things just because they're cute. They have to have a purpose. But yeah, I found those. I thought they were adorable. They'll look cute in my videos, and oh my gosh, adorable. Okay, anyways, moving on. So I got the candles. So both of those were $30.43. I got myself a coat, and that was $97.98. The coat I've been using for the past like 3 or 4 years has been the same one, and it is literally starting to like come apart at the seams. And I noticed that last year, and I knew last year that I was gonna have to buy a new one for this year. The coats and jackets that I like to buy are like $200-300, over $300. So I was kind of stressing about how I was gonna pay for that. So I was very glad that we walked. I forget that other places sell coats, honestly, other than like REI, you know. So I went in there, found a really pretty. I went in there and I found a really pretty Michael Kors coat. It's a really gorgeous green color. I love it. So I got that for $97.98. And then we left this area and went down to downtown so that I can go into a Trader Joe's while my husband had lunch. His lunch was $16.87. I went into Trader Joe's. I know. I was fasting. I was hungry. I had a headache. I did not feel good. And I'm like strolling through a grocery store. So make that make sense. I don't even know. Oh, my friend Anita like shared this pumpkin lotion, and I went in there specifically to look for that and to buy a Christmas gift. But I didn't find the pumpkin lotion, but I did stock up on a bunch of different flavors of sparkling water, because if you watch Budget with PJ, she always has like a yummy sparkling water from Trader Joe's, and we don't have a Trader Joe's where I live, so I made sure and I grabbed 3 different flavors. And I grabbed a bunch of other random little things, and I got my husband some chocolate because he, you know, he was there for me, and I mean, that's his job. He's my husband, but he did it willingly, lovingly, and I appreciate him for that. So Trader Joe's, it was $50. Oh yeah, I bought a gift card as a Christmas gift, so there's that. And then I was starving all day long, so while I was back getting my procedure done, I asked my hubby to go get me something to eat because I said I could eat immediately afterwards. He grabbed me a sandwich, and that was $3.26. We grabbed gas to start heading back home, and that was $28.74. We stopped at a little burger place, and my husband grabbed dinner, and I just had some fries because I was not feeling good yesterday. That was $18.98. And then I thought that the cafe was like a Starbucks, so I loaded $10 onto my Starbucks app, but it turns out it wasn't. So well, I have $10 extra on my Starbucks app. So there's that. Let me grab my pen. All right, so if I add all of this up, I have $324, sorry, and 26 cents. Now, if I subtract $50 for the Christmas, because $50 needs to come from my Christmas sinking fund, and if I add the amount that we spent on gas to fill up to leave and to fill up to come home, that was $65.07. So 324.26 minus 50, minus 65.07. I'm left with $209.19 that I had to cover from my cash envelopes because we used credit cards for all of this. So I had to come home and I had to find this money. Now, for my candles, I took that out of my YouTube money because I was not a candle person if you watch all my videos, but then I was given a candle for my birthday and I love it. I love having a candle. It makes me feel all fancy. I wake up in the morning, I get into my scriptures, turn on my candle, and after I read, I will film videos or edit or whatever, and I love having a candle. I don't know, I love it. So I took that from my YouTube money. And then for my coat, I took $50 and I don't know, I took like $50 in whatever singles I had in my envelope to help pay for my coat. So then the rest of it had to come from all of our other cash envelopes. And this is why I don't do unstuffing videos, because I don't care where the money comes from. I just need the money to pay my credit card bill. That's it. Okay, so I took money from miscellaneous. I took money from family fun. I took money from date nights. I took the whole $20 from church fam. So that's why I don't do unstuffing videos. They wouldn't be satisfying because I don't care where the money comes from. Ideally, it's nice, if I use the money for what I had intended for it originally when I put it in here. But if that's not where it goes, then that's not where it goes. The most important thing to me is to pay off my credit card. So I hope that makes sense. There are certain things that I really try not to touch, right? Like I won't touch my husband spending money. I won't touch my son's spending money. But if I had money and eating out, I would have taken that. I just stuffed my envelope, so now these have some money. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So, and that's not satisfying. That is why I don't film the videos. So I should have now $210 to pay this back. So let's go ahead and just make sure that I unstuff the correct amount. 50 plus 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 140, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. $210. So good. I get to take this back to the bank and pay off my credit card, which is numero uno. That's just what I like to do. And the reason why I don't film, even though it's not satisfying, is because it's very irritatingly annoying and messy. So that's just a little sneak peek into me and how I do that. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you for being here, for spending time with me. If you're the praying kind, please, please, please send prayers that they can find some answers. There's just been something showing up in my blood and they cannot figure out what it is. And they've done so many tests. We've done MRIs, we've done ultrasounds. They can't figure it out. So this procedure was the next step in trying to figure out what is going on. I feel fine. I have 0 symptoms. So, it's all I'm just confused. Just so confused. So, send some prayers, please, that they can figure out what it is so we can take care of it and put this behind us. I would appreciate it so, so much. Anyway, I will talk to you guys next time for my budget with me video. Bye.